pretty normal in terms of early stage growth companies, and they haven't quite got to that maturity yet. And most of those things can be addressed with a bit of time and a bit of effort.
You're often getting involved with companies at a pretty early stage before they're actually ready to sell, and you're preparing them and your team is working with them. What are some of the most common internal issues you see in companies when you first get involved with them?
Maybe a lack of sophisticated processes to demonstrate repeatability of how they produce their products. How do they go to market? How do they sell? That type of robust maturity isn't in those companies, and some of those processes need to be addressed. Intellectual property, they might have had someone do a piece of the technology, a sensor, a bit of software, but that person has left the business. They haven't got a clear assignment on the intellectual property rights. So you have to make sure that is ready to go and cleaned up before you take anyone to market. There's quite a lot of things like that that are pretty normal in terms of early stage growth companies, and they haven't quite got to that maturity yet. And most of those things can be addressed with a bit of time and a bit of effort.
So what would be your recommendation, that these founders hire someone to come in and start working on these processes and systems, or how do you start to go through this checklist and deal with these things?